Good morning, all. Good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing today? Listen, I was going to do this on my other channel. I was going to do it on Teresa's Take, which is my secondary channel, right? But what had happened was that I don't have 1,000 subscribers on that channel. It's a newer channel. I haven't done a whole lot on it. And you have to be required to have your 1,000 subscribers and be verified before you can go live, it's been so long, you guys, since I did that, since I did this channel, right? And I had 1,000 subscribers and I had to wait that I forgot. So I have to do the makeup here today. Makeup here today for everybody, okay? So here we are. So I have a lot of people ask me how I do my makeup, and they like my makeup. So when I did my live on Thursday for the All Signs Weekly Love Readings, I told everybody that I would come on here and do a live. I was going to do it on my other channel, you all. I really honestly was. And that I can't. It's not verified over there yet. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I have to have 1,000 subscribers in order to be able to go live over there. So I have to do it over here. So I know it was a switch up at the last minute, and I apologize, but here I am, sans makeup, right? I've never been on this channel, I don't think, without makeup. I don't think I've ever been on this channel without makeup, but this is me in all my glory. If I change my lighting, I don't look as bad. If I change the tone of my lighting, but I want you guys to clearly see it, right? If I go like that, it's not as bad, right? But we're going to, let's see if we can get this down a little bit more so you guys can see me. Hold on. Oh, that may be too low. There we go. Is that better? Is that better, you guys? You guys let me know what's better. Should I go up one again? Anybody out there? Hello? Anybody out there saying howdy? Anybody out there saying howdy? How you guys doing? We're doing makeup and chit-chat today, you guys. So many people have asked me about my makeup. I always go on full makeup, always, except for today, okay? So again, I apologize. I cannot go live on my second channel. So good morning, Les. How are you, Leslie? Hello, hello, hello. We're doing makeup and chit-chatting. We can talk about anything. I'm not pulling cards or anything today. Hey, Leah. I'm doing good. How are you? I just kind of want to get on here with everything that we're going through right now and just hang out, be a community. Hey, Joe. Hang out, be a community, since we're all stuck inside, right? And just, make friends and chill. I'm not pulling any cards today, but you guys can ask me any question about me, about what I do, how I do it, how I got into it, anything about becoming a card reader or being a psychic or a medium, because I am. You guys can ask me anything at all about that today, all right? I'm always at tune with your readings, especially about Gemini. I'm a Gemini. Hi, my fellow Gemini. Thank you. Hey, Cherry. How's it going? Virgo here. Very cool what you do. Thank you. I feel wonderful. I love your hair. How does your thumb figure? Oh my gosh, it's so much better. I can actually bend it today. For all of you guys that weren't on the live on Thursday, I was trying to move everything around here in my bedroom at home since I have to be home now. And I jammed my thumb really bad. So it's much better. Thank you for asking. It's not swollen, not a whole lot anymore. Anyway, thank you. So today we're going to sit here and everybody get to know each other, talk amongst yourself. You can ask me questions. We can chit-chat about anything. We can definitely chit-chat about anything. When we're stuck at home, we're online a lot. And sometimes it's good to feel like a community, right? I just curled my hair today. I haven't even done anything with it yet. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do makeup because everybody always asks me about my makeup. They're always like, "What?" I get some people that go, "What's with the makeup?" Well, I am in Missouri, Joe. Ooh, Louisiana. How you guys doing down there? Thanks, Almay. It's not even done yet. I was gonna pull it up out of my face, right? so that I don't get makeup all in it. Good morning. Good morning. So let's hang, guys. What else do we have to do, right? Unless you're an essential worker. And if you are, God bless you. Be safe out there. You doing okay? Good. I'm glad to hear it. So I start my day. Good morning, day now. We're just hanging out today, doing makeup and just talking as a community, as a family, right? I started today out with, and I do every morning, wash my face. I usually use Neutrogena to wash my face. It just depends on what I feel my skin needs. Good morning. Oh, Brazil. Hey, Rosa. Thank you for coming by. And I lotion, moisturize, y'all. I can't say thank you enough. You really helped me on my journey. When I meet you, I thought I was going crazy because of my dreams coming true. And just being able to sense things. Good. Thank you, Patty. I'm glad I could help. Good morning from Michigan. Hello. How y'all like it without the makeup? Kind of scary, huh? You can tell I'm 50, 53, almost 54. So I started out today with L'Oreal Collagen Moisture Filler, okay, and I can't ever say this, Cablier Hydrant. I don't know if you guys can see that, see? Oh, thanks, Emily. This is what I started out today with. And then under my eye, what did I do with it? Okay. So you guys, good morning, Katie. I don't sleep. I'm not a sleeper. I sleep in small portions. You guys can ask me anything today too, okay? It's already 10 p.m. there in the Philippines. Wowza. I don't sleep. So I always have dark circles in my eyes because when I sleep, I get messages. Thanks, Patty. I get messages. Sometimes, unfortunately, natural disasters, sometimes for certain people, sometimes for my own life, sometimes for anything. I'm constantly getting them, so I'm pretty much up and down all night. 4 p.m. in South Africa. How's it going down there, you guys? Lay. Had a dream about Africa the other night. So I don't post them anymore because it freaks too many people out. I used to post them on Facebook. My Facebook family, and you guys, I do have a Facebook page. It's Teresa's Readings. Thanks, Emily. You're in lockdown, and it's been extended here too till the end of April, I think. Now they've closed down all the schools for the rest of the year and all that good stuff. So I get dark circles under my eyes. It's Shug, and I need help. So I use Balancing Natural Skincare Wonder Eye Cream. It's 99% natural. So that's what I use for under my eyes. For my big, blue circles under my eyes that I have a lot of the time. That's down there too. I did have a dream about Africa a couple weeks ago. What age did your gift reveal itself to? For as long as I can remember. But I didn't realize it was a gift. When I was younger, I just realized that I knew things and I didn't understand why other people didn't. When you're a child, you just think that's how everybody is until you get older. Knowing exactly, well, not exactly, not all the time, but what was going to be the outcome of something that somebody was doing, right? And people just thought I was a know-it-all, like I was just trying to boss them around, but I was just trying to warn them. Hi. Well, I'll go ahead and do it. I don't really do this anymore because it freaks too many people out. Yeah, that's Shug. She's my pussycat. Oh, happy Easter to y'all. Happy Easter. Yes. Charlene, I'm glad to see you. I know I've not been on my Facebook page for a while, but I'm planning on doing that soon. We have the order until end of the month. I'm praying it's over soon. I don't see it. I see that my feeling is not till June or July, and there'll be somewhat of a second wave. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. So back to Africa, I see children running. I can't see what they're running from. It's like out on the plain. They're running away from something. Something's behind them. It's something big that affects a large area. And that was a couple weeks ago. And I don't watch the news, so I don't know what's going on. I don't watch the news for several reasons. A, I see enough stuff in my own brain. B, try to stay by myself because I feel overwhelmed in big crowds. Yes, I do. But I'll get to that. No, not a volcano. I had a dream of a volcano last year. Uh, Actually, it ended up being a volcanic tsunami that happened like a week later in Indonesia, I believe it was. But they're running away from something. It's something in terror. I also see something coming in the UK that I can't quite put my finger on either. It's like I see like 3 officials stepping down off like a bus, and I'm looking at the bus. It's like a small little bus, you know, and I'm looking at the bus, and the 3 officials step down from it and turn to look off into the distance, and I see horror. I can't see what it is. I'm sorry. I wish I did. I just know something's coming. Natural disasters, there's nothing you can do. I never watch the news unless my mom has it on. I mean, now when, you know, when it comes to stuff that's going on that I can't say the word here with, you know, what's going on in the world. I can't say it. But yes, I always have stayed away from large crowds. People used to ask me to go to concerts and go to fairs and stuff like that all the time. And I would always say no, so they quit asking me. It's sad, but yeah, no, I don't go to, unless I have to, unless I have no, I have to, unless I have to go on ETs. Oh, are you talking about aliens? I believe that it's a huge universe. And I believe that I don't believe that this planet is the only planet that could, you know, in all of the universe have life on it, right? But to me, it's, you know, energy, right? Energetic beings, not just the little green men or the little gray men, right? But energetic beings throughout the universe too. Okay. Oh, thank you. Let's get started. So, depending on what I'm doing and what I'm wearing that day, yes, there must be Happy Easter. Depending on what I'm doing and what I am wearing that day, you know, I prime my skin. Now, I also have here that I use every once in a while. Let's use a little bit of it and let it dry. It is No Pore Blem Priming. Now, I'm not sponsored by any of this, okay? This is No Pore Blem Priming Water. Okay, nourishes and helps your pores out. So I put a little, depending on my day and what I'm doing, I'm going to use a little bit. It's like water. It's, you know, got a little bit of an oil texture. I put a little bit of this on, right? So I moisturize. I put on my eye cream underneath my eyes. Always try to get that that neck there, because I just hate that, you guys. I really do. I really do. I really, really do. But yeah, so I see something coming in Africa and the UK, and I don't usually like to say this stuff, you know, because sometimes I'm wrong. People aren't right all the time. It doesn't work that way. Okay, and sometimes people are not supposed to know what is going to happen. The source, universe, God, if you will, whatever it is you believe in, it's in their hands, right? So I am going to use, I think I'm going to do a little lighter today. So some days I just use Wander Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. Okay, sometimes I just use that. I'm a real big fan of NARS. NARS is my favorite, but I don't have any. I'm out. And it's not like I can go to the store and get it. Oh, Melissa, well, you are my friend. We're all friends here, right? What is the, I don't even know. Oh, this is medium, okay? And it actually has, so, an applicator brush, and I kind of like that. So I kind of draw, right? Make sure you get that nose. Oh, you're welcome, you guys. That's what I'm here to do, right? Okay, I do that. Now, every once in a while, if I want to appear a little lighter, depending on what I wear, because I base everything on what I'm wearing, because I'm an 80s girl. That's what we did, okay? I'm going to use LA Girls Pro Matte High Definition Long Wear Matte Foundation. And this is ivory. Okay. You do too? And I just kind of, because this is really light, so if you put too much on, I mean, you're going to really be pale. But on camera with the bright lighting, it comes off really well. You know what I mean? Off topic, makeup. How much tarot readings is too much? Should a person reading be spaced apart in certain time? Yes, I believe it should. I try not to take more than so many a day because in general, I only do 80s baby. I only do like 3 a day. Because if you want to concentrate, now I take my little sponge and I dab, right? Um, be the dabber, y'all. Be the dabber. And if it gets too much, I bring it down. You know, if you like put too much on, I bring it to my neck. Because, you know, you have to like meditate, call on your spirit. Now I have my guide, right? And I have in my own head, good morning. Oh, thank you, California. I missed you guys. Didn't get to come. Didn't get to come, you guys. We were going to go out there. Um, so I try not to do more than 3 a day because in general, I only do hour readings. And I meditate before in the mornings before I do the readings. And whenever a reader that's also a psychic and a medium, yes, but I don't advertise that because people don't always come. They don't. They don't always come. I always get chapped right here. I don't know why. My lips are always chapped right there. It takes a lot out of you. The energy level is high when you're doing a reading, right? You're pulling from your inner being, you're pulling from the universe, and it takes a lot out of you. So I try not to do more than 3 a day. And then I also try to tape at least 2 shows a day. Sometimes I do 12. And now I'm at home and uploading is almost non existent because of the fact that I don't have internet because I live out in the middle of nowhere, right? Oh my God. Thank you, Alita. Thank you guys. Anytime you send a super chat, it goes towards supporting the channel. And we all here at Teresa's readings really appreciate that, right? Thank you so much. So always make sure I get up in the hairline. You guys, I'm trying to go completely gray, but my blonde's still in there. And you just keep dabbing. Keep dabbing. I mean, if you want to bring it down the neck down here, my neck is always red right here, no matter what I do. Okay. So you get a nice, even covering, right? There you go. Now, what I do next is this is CoverGirl concealer, and I think this is, y'all, I can't see nothing. It's called the Illuminator. It's old. I go through this a lot. And I always put a little bit under my eyes. Okay, just a tiny bit down the nose. Right there, wherever wherever you need coverage, right? Y'all know this. Sometimes with that on the eyelid, because concealer on the eyelid can really set that eyeshadow for you really well. Excuse me. Let's have a drink of coffee. 33 people. Wow. Hey guys, welcome. We're just chit-chatting. You guys can ask me anything. We can just talk. I want you guys to get to know each other. I mean, this is a community here. I had somebody make a comment the other day on my page. And it was true. They were very nice about it. Very nice. But they did say, ma'am, can you please stop talking to people when they message you while you're doing the readings? Because, you know, it's distracting. And I appreciate that. I really do. But I said, no, I can't. Hello. Because this is a community. This is how this page has always been. I try to say hi to everybody. And I want everybody to be friends and us be a part of a community and a family here. So I cannot do that. I'm sorry. If that, you know, keeps you from watching, I apologize. I don't want that to happen, but this is how this channel's always been, right? Cheers. This is my daddy's mug. I bought it for him for Father's Day one year. Is it really? Oh, yes. I usually always wear NARS, but I can't get to the store. So I appreciate that. Hey, Melissa. So then we tap again, right? Dabbing, 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 dabbing. Okay, and make sure when you put concealer here in the crease of your nose that it doesn't get in there and get all clotted up, because it will. It will do that. Okay. Online shopping, yeah. Trust me, I've been buying a lot of hair products online, but I figured I'd wait until I run out of everything else. Thank you, Juani. I don't know how you say it. Oh, God, I hope it's right. Hi, Teresa. I am from Romania. I love you. You inspire me. Oh, thank you, Andra Maria. Thank you. And you're happy to be a part of my community. Thank you. I feel like we're all energetically linked, right? You found this channel for a reason, right? There's a reason why you were put in this direction from everywhere. I've been around the country. You guys, I've never been out of the country. I hope to go to London one day. You're allergic to makeup? Oh, that stinks. Have you ever tried like natural makeup? Gemini girls. That is us, you all. Not all of us, but yes. Right there with you. I always keep my eyebrows really thicker on the thick side. Oh, hey, Debbie. I thought it was Bryce. How are you? How you guys doing? You're getting ready to do some readings today? Nope, I'm not doing, well, I have 2 client readings today. I'm just here doing makeup because I said that on Thursday's All Signs Weekly Love Readings because everybody wanted me to do stuff. A lot of people asked me to do stuff with makeup. So I said I'd come on Saturday morning. I was going to come on my other channel. You guys, please check it out so I can get verified over there. I need 1,000 subscribers. I think I only have like 140. Over there, I do makeup, I do fashion hauls, I did One Missing Persons. He doesn't wear makeup? All right. Sounds good. It's called Teresa's Take, so please check it out. Now, sometimes I will use the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. They're like a gold finish on the cheeks, depending on what I'm wearing. Okay. And in doing that, I just shake it up really good. I've actually not been wearing makeup lately. Yeah, me either. At home, I don't. I did a reading last night for a client of mine. And if she gets on here, she knows who she is. And she's like, oh, are we going to do video? I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't do my hair. I don't have any makeup on. My hair's in a ponytail. I'm wearing a Teresa's Readings t-shirt, right? So you just drop that on there, and I hit it right there on the cheekbone and up around the brow, okay? Gives you that shiny, luminous, beautiful take, especially on camera, you see? And you don't have to worry about it being too much because we're going to put translucent powder on, setting powder, right? Let's do it in there. A little on the nose, a little on top of that. My makeup is mascara and lipstick. I wish I could do that. I could back when I was younger, but not anymore. Blessings, you and all friends on this channel. Yeah, I have to meditate and get ready. Well, thanks for coming out, Leslie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, go well, Les. Thanks for coming by, my friend. So I go up around the brow bone, too. You know what I mean? And don't worry about if you get too much on. Hey, Anne from the UK. Hello. You can even bring it up here a little bit. You take the big end, the thicker end, and push it in even more. Hey, I'm late. Hey, Bella. So what brand are you using? Well, I usually use NARS. I'm a NARS girl, foundation and concealer, but I'm out. And I've been ordering hair stuff because I'm trying to go completely gray. So I decided just to run out of makeup, right? Oh, hey, Beata from Hungary. Hello. So I use the L'Oreal Collagen and the Wonder Eye Cream from Balancim, I don't know how you pronounce it, for moisturizing. Right now I'm using Wander Beauty Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation Medium. But I also put in with that a little bit of the LA Girl Pro Matte. This is, I believe, Luminescent Ivory. Okay. And then I used a little bit of the Cover FX enhancement cream called Moonlight. Okay. All right, so now what we're gonna do now, I have this, you guys, I'm gonna tell you now, okay? I get Epsi every month. I'm not sponsored by them, but I love my little packages, and I upgraded to the full-size packages instead of the sample pack. Yeah, see, that's this right here. This is the glow, you see, right? You don't have to use it. I don't use it very, hey, Brulin. Sending you love and blessings from Dubai. Oh, thank you, Gypsy Soul. Now, usually I use this really, really old, not really old, it's probably a year old foundation. You guys have, if you've been on the other channel, Teresa's Take, which is where this was supposed to be, but since I'm not since I don't have 1,000 subscribers and approved, I can't do it over there, is You Sculpted. And I use this a lot of the time. Actually, I was at my shop and some people just walked in. Ipsy has saved me. Me too. I upgraded to the larger package. Don't quote me. I think it's like 25 a month, 20, something like that. And then you get a little box with 5 different makeups. Sometimes it's, you fill out your profile. It can be foundation, it can be concealer, it can be hair stuff, it could be whatever. You get it? And it's so great because you get to try out all of these different makeups. Amazing, yeah. And decide and find things that you don't, or that you like, and some you don't. But I usually use this, and somebody just walked into my shop last year and was selling a bag of the, it's It. If you can see it, it's all worn off out in the corner. It right there. But I also have Gigi Gorgeous that I've been using by Gigi Hadid, I believe. Don't quote me on that either, because I don't know. We're going to use this today. We are going to use this today. I haven't decided which eyeshadow. Maybe you guys can help me decide. You have Birchbox. I used to have it, but I quit using it. It was just too much getting both. So I use my big brush, right? It's kind of dirty, but what are you going to do? Swirl it around, tap it a little bit. Okay. And try not to get it too don't get it muddy, okay? Go light, and if you need more, work your way in, right? And then the same thing on the other side. I have my makeup mirror right underneath this, y'all. Right? Sculpt out those contour those cheekbones, y'all. Use purple to go with my shirt. I might. We'll go through. You guys can let me know. Then I also go right in the hairline a little bit. Okay. And sometimes I take the darker side here. I go down the side of my nose and in the bottom. And then I like to go right here to cut the jawbone. Right? I am not a professional by any means. This is just me watching over the years, ooh, hold on, y'all. I got my cards up here. Let's do this. Ooh, I just dropped some. I'll pick them up later. It's all good. Let's put that down here so we got a little bit more room. Sometimes for the translucent powder, which is now I'm going to set my skin, okay? I set it under here, 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 and I cut that contour again, right? And then sometimes I put it on my nose. Sometimes I use the Revolution Baked Blot, okay? I've got 3 different ones I use. I'm not sponsored by any of this. I've got LA Colors. LA Colors is light. Baked Blot is translucent, okay? And then I also have Revolution, because I ran out of Laura Mercier. She's my favorite, but I don't have that either. I'm kind of waiting to use all this stuff before I buy more. The Revolution translucent banky powder. The only thing I don't like about this, you guys, see, with this, it's like a solid compact, right? And you just use the little sponge if you want to, or whatever, right? And it's a solid. With the LA Colors, okay, I have the lid, so I can just turn it upside down, right? Like that, which is what I do. And it's in the lid, and I can tap my brush, this is the one I use, and put it on my face. The problem with the Revolution Translucent is if you open it up, there's just this teeny tiny lid, and inside, you see those little holes? They get clogged all the time. So I can go like this all day long, but most of the time, see what's in there? You know what I mean? I like it. Maybe we'll try and use it today, but I usually don't. I don't use it that often because of the fact that I don't have anything in the container to put it in except for squeezing it into a bowl or my hand, right? So that's one of the reasons I don't like that. So let's try it though today. I got a little bit in here. So I take my brush, right? And I just line right up there. Same thing for the other side. So what's everybody doing during quarantine? What are y'all doing to keep busy? I know some of y'all have kids at home. Some are working from home like me. You know, what's going on? What's everybody doing? See what I mean? It's very hard to get it out of here, y'all. So I don't use it very often. If it was easier to applicate, then I would use it all the time. Okay, set under those eyes, bake under those eyes, right? About to lose it, Melissa says. Doing the mama thing and watching me. Well, thank you, Fluffy Bunny. I appreciate it. You would pop the lid off? I never even thought about that, my friend. It's a good idea. Let's do it. Let's do it live here and in person. I'll probably have it all over my shirt, but what the heck. You guys, I have to go out later. Where are my tweezers? Here we go. And my kids at home and I'm working from home. Busy, busy. Hey, Teresa. Hello. I'm Rochelle. So glad to see you doing these videos again. Thank you. I'm usually on the other channel, but it won't let me go live there. So if you guys would go over to Teresa's Take, where I do this stuff. I used to do it like once a week, but I couldn't get anybody to come over there. So, and I've been really busy. I'm trying to pop it off, girl. I'm trying to pop it off. It won't pop off. It won't pop off. Oh, I almost got it. Oh, God bless you. Thank you for that excellent idea. Now it'll probably go everywhere, right? Hold on. Good idea. Thank you. I didn't even think about that. Didn't even occur to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay. And then I put a little right there, a little on my forehead. Make sure that you get under your eyes good because, ooh, that's a lot, y'all. I'm going to be like, and then I do the leftovers down here. I'll let it sit for a couple minutes. Thanks for that fabulous idea. I appreciate it. And I let it sit for a little bit. Now, while I have the setting powder on, I do my eyeshadow. So let's put all this stuff back. Let's put all this stuff away. Sometimes I mix powders. You can add to another container. Oh, that's a good idea too. Beautiful. We just hit 33 on the live, y'all. Look that number up. Just saying. I usually pluck my eyes beforehand, but I didn't have time to do it today, so unfortunately, it did not happen. So, now, usually this desk here at home is just makeup, and it is full. But since I'm going to have to be at home, right, doing all of my readings, I pretty much cleared it off and put my box of cards that I brought home that Miss April Lynn gave me for Christmas. Thank you, Miss April Lynn. I put them on here so I can do my readings on here. The only other place I had to do them here is Kate's room, and you have to walk through Kate's room to get to the bathroom, so it's very distracting, which I know you guys have seen on here before, right? So we're letting the setting powder set. Any more questions, you guys, or did I miss anything? Did I miss any questions? I was going to put highlighter on, but we'll do that later. If you forget to put your highlighter on your cheeks, usually what I do is I do the setting, and while it's setting, I do the eyeshadow. So when any fallout, I can brush away. 33, all things are possible. And thanks, April. And then I do once I clear this all the way, I'll put my highlighter on and do a little in the eyebrows. Patty says, when did you first realize you had the gift? As far back as I can remember, I just didn't know what it was. Did it scare you at first? No, I just thought everybody was that way. It's like when it's like that, you always just think everybody's like, it's just, everybody's like that. He passed away, yeah. I understand. There are things that I know that's going to happen to me just by feelings. I don't read my own cards, y'all. Now, everybody's different, okay? I can't speak for any other card reader because everybody's gift is different. But I don't believe you can read your own cards because we're tarot readers and some of us are psychics and some of us are mediums, right? But we're also human beings. And when we pull cards for ourselves, and don't think I don't pull cards because I do if I get a weird feeling for myself, you're still seeing what you want to see because we are human beings. So I don't pull for myself. I don't. There's only one person that I let pull for me. That's right, I said let. There's only one person. Anybody else pulls for me, I did not say, please pull me cards. Okay? There's only one person I let pull for me. You know what I'm saying? I have soda because y'all know I love my soda, right? Okay, so we're going to pick an eyeshadow next. I watch other readers on here, though. There's a lot of good readers on here that I like. You guys know I love Ramblin' Mike, right? Not only do I like his spreads and the way he reads, but he is genuinely a beautiful soul. All right? And that's why I connect with him. It's time to get rid of the coffee and drink the soda, right? Y'all know I'm addicted to soda. I'm very addicted. I love listening to him too. Just listening to Mike's voice soothes me for some reason. And there's not a whole lot that does. And so I've known that I was this way for as long as I can remember, but I just thought everybody was like that. I can remember in high school, you guys are going to get a kick out of this, in the 80s. You too, Melissa, yeah. In the 80s, I mean, it was the 80s, so there was a lot of partying in high school. You too, Joe? You like Coke? I'm a Pepsi girl. But if I'm telling you, if whatever soda's around is good for me, if there's nothing else. But let's pick out an eyeshadow. We'd be going to a party, and my friends would say, should we go? Because they knew that I knew whether I had a good feeling or a bad feeling. What's whose name? What's his name? What's whose name? Are you talking about Ramblin' Mike? You don't drink coffee? Oh my gosh. I mean, to each their own, Joe, but I don't sleep. I don't sleep. I was up till 3 last night and woke up at 5:30. So what, 2 hours? Yeah, Ramblin' Mike. Yeah, check him out. He's awesome. And I also want you guys to check out the Sentient Fire. He is new. And he is very good. I like him very much. He comes on this channel and you will see him. He's under the name Vincent. So it's just Sentient Fire. I think it's SENTIENT Fire. Check him out too. He's new and I like him. I like the way he reads. Okay. I do. Okay, so these are our choices, y'all. We've got Blue Bud. You guys know, well, if you've been on the other channel, because there's a lot of makeup and a lot of different things over there. Really? It's that time. The world and the universe is going through something major. There's so much shifting going on in the world right now. And like April reminded me, like for 6 months, I said, I feel something big coming, but I get so much stuff that, then I forget about things. And she reminded me a few weeks ago, a month ago, you kept seeing something big coming. I'm like, oh yeah, because I forget. Yeah, there's a big shift. Expect it. Expect to feel exhausted. Expect to feel somewhat irritable. Expect to feel so many shifts in energy and mood, okay? It's very well expected because the world is going through things, and that many people's energy shifting every day will throw the sensitive off extremely well. So you need to stay grounded. You need to ground yourself every day. You need to meditate every day. You need to light your candles, use your oils, and do all that stuff. Yeah, there's no G on Ramblin'. He is a lovely human being, and I love him. So we've got Blue Blood by Jeffree Star. I get a lot of Jeffree Star, you guys. Just FYI. A lot of Jeffree Star because it's my favorite. Then I have, you guys get to see me. If you guys have ever been on the other channel, see me put on fake eyelashes is hysterical. Yeah, same here. My sleeping's off and my dreams also have been very weird. Yes, pay attention to your dreams. Okay, I found you. Yay! I'm so sorry, guys. I tried to do the live on my other channel. Please go over there and subscribe. Okay, it's Teresa's Take. If you need the link and you can't find it, go to the community page here because I posted the link earlier today. So everybody would know, and I went over there and totally forgot because it's been so long on this channel. Vicki Webster, that I forgot you can't go live there unless you have 1,000 subscribers. So please, 1,000 people, go over there and subscribe. Now I also have, yeah, it does. It's real thick, April. Blue Blood. And, you know, in a lot of readings I've done lately, I'm like, I feel like I'm walking through murky water. Because when I pull cards, not only do I see what's in the cards, but you guys, if you ever get a personal reading with me, and yes, I'm still taking pea spray, pea spray, pea spray. Always have it around me. I've got sage and lilac around here somewhere too, or sage and lavender. Light your candles, use your oils. I have been burning huge blue candles for the world. I'll show you. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. Miss April Lynn bought me 3 candles, and this is the smallest of them, okay? The other ones were like this tall. Huge blue. Blue is the color of healing. I anoint it with healing oil, and I state my intentions out to the universe and do what I do, because I do the candle work. I don't do spells and stuff like that. I just do sending out, you know, positive energy and love and healing and opening psychically your third eye and all that good stuff, right? And I've been keeping one of these burning constantly since this all, for the last couple weeks. Let's say that, okay? So burn your candles, y'all. Burn black and white. The white is to pull in positivity. The black is to push away negativity. Burn blue for healing for anybody around you or anybody that you want to heal for. Speak the words, set the intentions, right? Yeah. Okay, let me go back. Heavy energy. Yes, I tried calling about a personal reading but didn't hear back. Oh, I'm so sorry. Listen, I am besieged. So do me a favor. The best way to get a hold of me for a personal reading is not by calling, because and it's horrible to say, but it's the truth. And the reason why is because I'm always on my phone. I'm either doing stuff on my page because I don't have a computer here, or I am doing a reading. And if for some reason I miss you, the best way to get to me is to email me, Teresa@teresasreadings.com. And I'll get back to you as soon as possible and schedule a reading. You guys let me know when it's getting close to be 11 a.m. here, because I have a reading at 11 a.m., okay? Please, April Lynn, thank you. And I will contact you as soon as I possibly can to set up a time. I am booked out. I have openings next week, so, and just tell me, you know, and I will email you as soon as I can. Protection, white. White is the best for protection. I have 15 minutes. Are you kidding me? Holy patootie. Hold on. What did you call it? The spray you used before? It's pea spray. Yes, it does. I do. If you go under any, well, not the lives, but any of my regular Gemini, Virgo, whatever readings, underneath there in the description is my Amazon wish list. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, just, I'm so sorry, Naishala. Just email me. I love Ramblin' Mike. Yes, from the UK. This is Debbie. I ordered it online from Amazon, Debbie. Bella, she does. Any of the drop-down boxes. Thank you, April. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have 15 minutes. Oh, we better get on it, y'all. Yes, I'm Central Time. I am Central Time. So I better get on it. So I've got Blood Sugar, okay, by Jeffree Star. I've got Conspiracy Theory and a bunch of other stuff, but we're going to pick one. Or Controversy, I'm sorry. I also have, my daughter has a Conspiracy Theory. And then I have this little purple one that I really love. Somebody said do purple. So it is by Huda Beauty. It is Amethyst Obsessions. It's only $9.45. Okay, so then we have, oh my God, April. I was a scared. Hold on. I got my penguin pajama bottoms on, y'all. Oh, I don't have one till 12. Never mind, we got plenty of time. I just have to go. I have a 12 o'clock and a 3 o'clock, and then I have to go to the store or go to pick up my mom's stuff before it closes at 1. Your Eastern Standard Time? Okay, cool. Where's everybody at? If y'all haven't told me. You don't like my penguin pajamas? Hello? We're at home. I'm not wearing jeans at home. No, not gonna do it. Texas, Reading, PA, or Reading. Is it Reading or Reading? Toronto, Canada, New York. How you doing in there, Bella, at New York, Mississippi? Hey, guys. I'm outside of St. Louis. So I have the Huda Beauty, and I have the Mini Controversy. I also have Jawbreaker, the Mini Jawbreaker palette. Montreal. Yeah, there was a full moon to put it all in even more of chaos. There was a big super moon. San Francisco. Murphyboro, Illinois. In Texas, yes. Up in there. Ireland. I want to come so bad. My mother's side is, from Ireland. They're Irish. I'm sure everybody says that to you guys, right? The last full moon. Hi, Teresa. May I please ask you a question? You can. I'm not pulling any cards for anybody, but if you have a question about me or the channel or what I do, then yes, definitely. And then I also have the Mini Jawbreaker palette. New Hampshire. I hear it's lovely there, Jean. So which one do you guys want me to use? Which one do you want me to use? Yes, it was, Danielle. Yes, it was. It was very. So what do we want? Do we want the Mini Jawbreaker? Do we want Huda Beauty, the Amethyst Obsession? Do we want the Mini Controversy? We want Blue Blood. This is the ones I'm going to choose from. Blue Blood or Blood Sugar. Patty Eamon, my friend, is the White Raven on the radio. Oh, that's so cool. Jawbreaker, Samantha says. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, Jawbreaker it is. Mini breaker? Yeah? Okay, let's put this stuff up then. So this is a question I have for you guys. What are you doing? Is anybody like crafting or anything out there? Andrea says blue. Anybody else? Oh, I forgot to do this, so let's do this. We're going to put on some highlighter, because I haven't done that yet. Oh, wait, that's at the end. You love blue. I'm getting confused. It's all good. I love blue, too. Gilbert, Arizona. I've been to Arizona. I used to live in Colorado. I've been to Phoenix a lot. Still working. You started doing puzzles? We're going to go ahead and go with the mini breaker. Yes. Well, listen, I used to live... does anybody out there know anything about Colorado? I used to live between Gunnison and Crested Butte. Now, Gunnison was the main town, but I lived and worked on a ranch between Gunnison and Crested Butte, and then I worked in Crested Butte. Stay safe, Danielle. In the wintertime at the ski resort. And it was lovely. It was in my 20s. So let's use the mini breaker. Let's get this bad boy on here. Let's move forward. So what do you guys want me to do? The purple? and the pink. Is that what you're wanting me to do? So I take a big applicator brush, and yes, they are dirty. So let's just do the bubble gum. This is going to be bright. And let's see. Now, do you see where I put the concealer in? You can rub that in. But if you put concealer on your eyelid, it stays much better, right? What do you think? And then we'll do the other side. Make sure that the lines are off there from the concealer, but it'll set. It will set your eyeshadow, right? And I don't worry about being, everybody, I'm no beauty guru by any means. But I don't really worry as much about getting it exactly right. I mean, close enough is close enough, right? Pink. And then what I do is I go in with a smaller brush, and I do like a medium color, right? I do the medium color on, I start here, mid-lid, and then right here along the crease, and kind of blend it upward. Let's use that. I haven't used the purple punch. Let's use the purple punch here. Make sure that you get a good amount on there, but also tap it off or you're going to have a lot of fallout, okay? So I kind of start on the eyelid, and then I kind of go right in that. I have really, really hooded eyes, you guys. I mean, even I'm old, I know, but also because I've always had them my whole life. Run it up along that crease right there. No cursing. Good luck with that, bro. You know what I'm going to have. Because I'm live, it's not going to go well, right? So like that. And then just blend, 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 blend. And I'll do the same thing to the other side. Now these are heavy pigmented. I love Jeffree Star stuff because it's so pigmented. I just love the colors. I don't use eyeshadows because of your hooded eyes. Well, if you do it the right way and you bring that where you get the crease right there, but then you bring it up a little more, it'll pull your eye up. Okay, you're still going to have, look at how bright that is. I don't even care, y'all. Everybody's like, what's with the makeup? Listen, I'm on camera all day long. This is why it's so thick. And then I use a flat brush, and I'm probably going to go here with Bite Me. You can always kind of, if you get it on too thick and you don't want it that thick, just blend more. That's what I do. Then I do the darker on the lid, and this isn't that much darker, but I'll still get it towards the end there. And sometimes I'll take it all the way out to the eyebrow because I like that. Again, an 80s thing, right? Listen, I know there are in-style ways and not in-style ways, but do whatever makes you happy. Who cares what everybody else thinks, right? Kind of blotchy, but we'll blend a little bit more. And then we're going to go over here and do the same thing. Yeah, and then I kind of like to sweep it out, but that's just me. And then you can always go in with your finger, y'all. And I'm a glitter girl, too. You see me with a lot of glitter on here sometimes. Blend it out. And then I always make sure, and one of the main reasons why we have the setting powder is I go under. Sweep it under that brow. Very heavy pigmented. Heavily pigmented. You get it in your eye, it's going to burn a little bit, so try not to, right? Sometimes I put whitish silver in the corners, and sometimes I don't. This is close enough for me, okay? Close enough. If I feel as if it's off kilter, I rub a little bit out of it later, right? Right? Let me go back and see what people said. Nice to know it's possible. I'm decorating my house for spring, making spring bouquets, and you are not old. You have great skin. Thank you. I get it from my mother. Nice tip. Thank you, Samantha. I think that would still look good. Exactly. At April Lynn, don't wear much makeup, but sometimes I want to go. Yeah, who doesn't want to go a little extra sometimes, you guys? If I'm at home, I don't wear makeup either, but I don't go out. Listen, I grew up with a woman, and you may hear her rolling out of bed here before too long, that never left the house not looking good. She was a beautiful, beautiful woman, okay? I get the non-aging skin from her. And she taught me a very long time ago. Hey, guys. Hey, Julie. Yeah, my mom, I mean, was a gorgeous and still is a beautiful woman. She never left the house without her hair done. She never left the house without her makeup on. She always told me to take care of my skin. And that's how I learned. Do you have more dramatic? Do you go more dramatic for camera or do you everyday regular 80s? No, I go more dramatic for camera, but I'm on camera every day. Every day I'm taping. To bring, to put out enough content for everybody, I have to tape almost every day. If I don't tape every day, I have to do like 2 days in a row and do 12 to 24 tapings to keep out the content. Now, I'm taped up now to the 20th of this month, but I brought my camera home. What I'll probably do is, I was going to try to do it on here and upload it, but I just don't think it'll work because I don't have the internet here and I live out in the middle of nowhere. But I think what I'll do is go ahead and tape content here, run up to the shop because nobody else is there. Yeah, it's a lot, you guys. It's a lot. It's a lot of production and editing because out here I can't edit, don't have a camera here, or don't have a computer here, can't do any of the editing of the thumbnails or anything like that. No editing of the video if I do it here because I have to do it on my phone. So every day, not only do I have readings, but I also tape almost every day. Happy Easter. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Yeah, it's a very hectic schedule. I usually work 7 days a week, but I don't take, in the beginning, I used to do readings every day, 7 days a week here on YouTube. And then I decided that I needed a break. So I don't take readings on Sundays and Mondays. Thank you, April. Listen, I do this every day. There are times where I'm like, I don't want to, I'm going in my pajamas. I don't care. I'm going to, not in public. I wouldn't do that in public, but to April's house, yeah. So I take this brush and you just blend, right? Since you put the setting powder under your eyes, if there's any fallout in general, it's going to swipe right off, right? Make sure that you blend good. Make sure that you blend good. Okay. And make sure you get all the powder off. You see, I don't even need to put highlighter on today. In general, I would take this, dab it with my finger. Okay. Space case, dab it with my finger, tap it here. Because, you know, here, if you don't have the liquid that I have. And make sure that you really, so I don't need to do that today. Because I put the, make sure you get in the creases of everything so there's no powder. Trust me, I go out here in town and everybody's like, what the hell is she doing? Well, I'm on camera every day. If I come on here with regular makeup, I look like I'm washed out. Like I don't. I do. Trust me. So that's why this, right? Thank you, Bella Love. Thank you, thank you. So then what I do, back when I was trying to stay blonde, I would use the Brows Shake, which I love. It's like more of a brown color. And it goes in your eyebrows. My eyebrows are almost black because I'm originally almost black-headed. But now I'm gray, so I went blonde like 15 years ago. And now I'm trying to go all gray. Superstar. Superstar. You guys are great. Thank you. So now what I'm doing is I'm just taking a regular eyeliner. And this is Auto Eyeliner. Another thing that I got from, I believe, Epsy, and I really like it. So this is what I do. I just draw. I mean, my eyebrows are pretty thick. Trust me. They've always been that way. But I kind of fill them in because when you get older, right, they start getting, you know, patchy. So I just kind of, sometimes I overdo it and I'm like, oh crap, one eyebrow's thicker than the other, one's blacker, but you know, whatever. So I take that, I draw a little bit in. I used to, back in the day, really used to like this on the inner eye, but it just all ends up right here because I got these almond-shaped eyes and they just all end up in the corner. Thank you, Melissa. Samantha says, I have very dark hair, but now I get, God bless, I wish mine was pure white, no gray. I can't stand it. I love it. I decided I'm done. I'm done. So you're going to see the stages as I go, right, of me going gray. I did get a tint, so we're going to try that. And then I brush that color into the eyebrow, right? Yeah, I opened up that second channel because I wanted to do more like makeup and fashion hauls, and I wanted to do a missing person case every once in a while. And I am just so busy that I haven't had time. So busy. So busy. Look, you see a little black there. You can always push it up, right? See? Eyebrows. So, now what I do for eyelashes, oh, one thing I can show you with this highlighter, okay? Yeah, draw them in, girl. Or do like Jeffrey does and shave them off. I love that look. So, I always put a little highlighter on my nose, right? And on my lip right there, whatever that's called, because there's a name for it. I like the shininess. I don't know. I just do. Now, before I put a coat. I used to not put a coat of makeup, mascara on before I put my fake eyelashes on, but now I do. It just seems to help because what happens is all my little eyelashes get stuck to it while I'm trying to put my fake eyelashes on and so on and so forth. So now I put a coat of mascara on before I put my eyeliner. Before you put mascara on, one of my favorite tips is at this point, before you put mascara, before, I can't express it enough, before you put mascara on, use your all-nighter, okay, by Urban Decay. Your setting spray, right? And you go across, like a cross, and then an X, right? And this sets your makeup. If you're a sweater, like myself in the summertime, or you know, are going to have a very long day, I'm telling you, there's nothing better than setting spray. And then I use the little sponge that comes with Urban Decay. Urban Decay is my favorite. And I just tap it in there. Tap it in, right? I try to avoid here and here because it'll kind of wipe it out. I think that was a hair, y'all. My hair. I just tap it in there, push it in to set it, right? And then, thanks, Joanna. Having fun going to start baking. We're not even having Easter dinner here. It's just me and my mom. And I can't get her to eat a whole lot. Setting spray dries the face out for some reason. Really? Well, my face is always dry. It doesn't matter. I have dry skin. It doesn't matter what I do. And I moisturize all the time. My mom's always like, I even have a huge bottle for, you know, lotion in my arms and legs and hands and everything, especially now. My mom's like, how many times do you lotion a day? I lotion my whole body at least twice a day because that's how dry I am. Happy Easter, Joanna. So you let that dry. And then what I do is I go in with, now I've been using, I really, really, really like, this is not what I'm going to use today, but Pure Punk Volumizer Mascara by Doche. I really like this a lot, but it has a huge applicator. If I'm just going to not put the fake eyelashes on, I'll use this, right? I had a gourmet cupcake business. You guys, I did that. I was in finance for years. For years. I was in finance. But yes, I had a gourmet cupcake business. And now I can't hardly stand to eat cake, y'all. I can't. So we're going to use today, I use coconut oil on my face and body. I use it combined with body butter. I'm always dry. I lotion oil up. See? That's awesome, Dee. So today we're going to use Thrive Cosmetics. Another thing that came, I believe, in the Epsi box. So I'm just going to put a light, it's a very small applicator, which what I'm looking for, but just a light coating. Oh, you guys, one of these days I'll get on. If you guys aren't on my Facebook page, you should join. Every day, forever, I've been putting a card of the day up forever. There are days that I miss when I'm busy, but I also put up stuff, you know, for your day, little sayings, pictures of beautiful places, you know, positive things, sayings and stuff like that. I have one here with makeup, with primer, but I'm not really going to use it because I'm just going to put, if it's an everyday and I'm not using the fake eyelashes, which April loves to make fun of me for very much, uh, I will use the primer with the regular mascara. But, and then I go ahead and put these on the bottom too, because try not to get it on your cheek. I have chubby cheeks. So I go ahead and put it on the bottom too while I'm at it. Well, thanks, Lindy. Yeah, anybody on here from my Facebook page, let everybody know. I put like little sayings and beautiful pictures and a card of the day, unless I'm extremely tired or I'm busy, every day on my Facebook page, and it's under Teresa's Readings. Also, check out my Instagram. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. I don't put stuff there every day, but check it out. You know, follow. It's great. Okay, and then look, I got mascara on me. There we go. So what I usually do is I take this little sponge because I got chubby cheeks, and I'll go right on the tips of the eyelashes so it doesn't hit my chubby cheeks and get mascara all over it. Check out Teresa's Readings on Facebook. Please, please, I beg of you, go over and subscribe. Watch the videos over on Teresa's Take. The link is in the community tab. I linked it earlier today here on this channel. So I can get verified over there. I have to have 1,000 subscribers in order to do that. And that way I can go live and do stuff like this over here. Okay. And check out my Instagram and my Twitter. It's either under Teresa Adams or Teresa's Readings, one of the two. Yeah, Lindy, how's it going over there? I know you do, April. It's all good. It's Teresa's Readings, Karen. I use Thrive mascara too. It does wonders. Yeah. Yeah, I love it too. I love it too. But now I'm such a weirdo with everything going on that when I get boxes, and I get them all the time, I take my disinfectant out, I make them leave it on the porch, and I spray the boxes with disinfectant before I open them. Yes, I'm a weirdo. What can I tell you? All right, so now the dreaded part, okay? The dreaded part of it all. Which one are we going to use today? I buy my lashes at the Dollar General because I go through them pretty fast. I have Femme, which is more of a short, thicker lash we can choose from. And I have Wispy. Which one should we go with? Wispy or Femme? Doing good, Lindy? Yeah, I've been doing a card of the day on my Facebook page for as long as I've had it. It's been for a very long time that I've been doing a card of the day. There are days that I miss, like yesterday. I was packed full of readings yesterday because I didn't do any taping. And so, you know, I didn't do one yesterday. I got sidetracked. And today I have a 12 o'clock reading. I have to run to town. And then, you know what I enjoy too a lot? Dollar General. That's right. I know. Can't find Lysol. I'm going to go pick up groceries at Walmart on Monday. I made a huge order, and I've been packing myself out, you know, a lot before we were locked in, but my mom needs certain things. So I figured if I'm going, I might as well buy a crap ton again. I got a deep freeze downstairs. I cleaned it out, and I'm loading it up. Because trust me, when this is over, and it will be over at some point, we still have food, right? We still eat it. You want the Femme? Okay. So we're going to use the Femme. Now, the thing about the Femme is that since it's so short and stubby, is that it doesn't really curve as much as the other ones do. So you kind of have to curve it once you put the glue on it. So what I do is I take them off here. Try to take them off without tearing any lashes out. It's kind of hard sometimes. And I sit them down on my table, you know, for which eye it's supposed to be. on my table. Did anybody watch the new, see, I don't watch horror movies anymore because, see, I bent it, okay. I don't watch horror movies anymore because, hey, Vicky, I see enough weird stuff in my head. I almost cursed again. I'm a cursor, you guys. I really am. It's all I can do not to do it on YouTube, but in a fun way. I don't watch horror movies. I used to back in the day, but I see enough stuff in my own brain that I don't need to. But I watched on one of the cable networks this weekend the new Zombieland movie. I love it. Let it out. Let this. I try. I don't want to be that channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't. But yeah, I'm a cursor. Ask April. She'll tell you. Now, you guys, if any of you were over on that other channel, okay, you know that I gave this a very poor review because it's extremely runny, okay? And it would get all over. Thanks, Patty. I'm a Gemini. Oh, are you talking to April or me? I am a Gemini, y'all. What are your signs? Yeah, I don't watch TV either. I watch, my extent of watching TV, I don't watch the news because it bothers me. And then I get more stuff in my head. So I don't watch the news. I get enough in my brain, maybe for the weather. Capricorn, awesome. April's a Capricorn. Taurus, I'm a triple Gemini, my friends. I am. I have Gemini 3 times in my natal chart. You're too. You're a Gemini. Welcome, my everybody. And I'm a triple Gemini in my natal chart. And I'm also a Scorpio rising and a Taurus Venus. Libra, Gemini, Scorpios. Everybody's in the house. So I gave this a very poor review, but I don't have any other glue. So I got to use it. Because this is the only glue I have left because I didn't use it because I didn't like it. Your twin flame is a Gemini, and so is my daughter. I adore Gemini. Me too. Oh, triple. That explains a lot. All right, Cappy. Don't go in there. My Virgos are here. You're a triple Gemini too, Aleda? That's cool. Yeah, Geminis get a bad rep. Just FYI. If we have our twins melded together, everything's good. So I kind of like take the lash, right? And I kind of like go like that. You're a cusper. I gotcha. Cappy's in the house. I'm surrounded by Capricorns and Scorpios, y'all. I am. I get along with them well, though. My brother, my sister-in-law, my niece, somebody else I know, and April are all Capricorns. And then Dawn and my best friend Dawn and my daughter are Scorpios. I double Gemini with the Leo rising. I got Leo in me too, girl. I'm going to have a private reading. Yeah, just email me. I'm telling y'all, the best thing to do is email me and not call me because I'm constantly on my phone. All right, so put a little bit of this glue on. First of all, I can't see close up, so that doesn't help anything. And my eyes are really bad. See, I got it all over just like I knew I was going to. So now I'm going to have a big gray clump on the top of my eye. This is why I don't like this glue. See? It just squirted all out all over. That's why I don't like it. I think April was telling me, or not April, Amy, that that's all they use over in the UK. I think it's from the UK. It just wasn't so runny. Life would be good. So then we'll fix that big clump. So you know how they always give you the little thing to put it on with? Well, those suck. I hate them. Okay, I don't hate. I try not to hate anything. But I got the glue. Thank you, Patty. Use a toothpick? Oh. Have Libra 5 placement. Oh, Jane, Libra had 5 placements? Wow. Oh, yeah, Mark is also. Don says Mark is also a Scorpio. Yeah, I know people say don't blow on it, but guess what? I'm blowing on it because I'm impatient. I am Gemini after all. To apply the glue, I get you. I usually like the cheapest of all glues because it's thicker and it just seems to stay on better for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my eyes. Okay, are you ready? I don't know if I'm ready, guys. I don't know if I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Let me see if I can pull my light up here so I can actually see what I'm doing. And then you just set it right on the top of your eyes. Now this is why, yeah, see, I messed it up already. This is why now some people cut their eyelashes and I don't, because they say that you're supposed to go from like mid-eye down. Well, my eyelashes are extremely thin towards the inner eye. I mean, extremely thin, right? So I don't cut mine. I have very long eyes, very big eyes also, so I don't have to cut it. And then I place it in the place I want it to be. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Oh well, right? And then I tap it in there and let it dry. That's what I do. Now we'll put it on the other eyelash. My mom gets so mad at me because I wear eyelashes every day and my cat loves them. So there's eyelashes all over the house. My mom's like, damn, I thought it was another spider. Ladies, I must go. Well, thanks for coming, Joe. You too. You be safe out there. Everybody, please, I beg of you, just stay safe, okay? I got to go out. I did it again. I got to go out today because I have to get my mom and I's medicine. I did it again. See what I mean? It's just runny. And luckily, I can drive through one of the pharmacies. The other one, I got it all over again, you guys. See? See what I mean? This is why I don't like it. We'll fix it with eyeliner. Because even though it says dark, it dries light. That's another reason I don't like it. And then Monday, I have to go pick up my big grocery order. And they also, and that's why I went to Walmart, because I live out in the country. And we have 2 little grocery stores, but I don't believe that they bring it out. I don't know. I haven't really checked into it. You know, they could very well check it out if you live locally in the area with me outside of St. Louis. But I know that Walmart will bring it out to your car, so I can make it my order online and not go inside. I can open my trunk and they'll put it in the trunk. I close the trunk. I drive home. I spray all the bags with Lysol, bring them in a couple at a time, pull it out, wipe everything down, and put it away. And I'm such a weirdo that I'll put it all in the cabinets and then I'll spray the inside of the cabinets with Lysol. So we're going to try again. That's what a weirdo I am. Well, see, I take care of a 79-year-old with emphysema and CPOD. Get in there. And I don't want to bring anything home to her because she only has like 15% lung capacity left. That's not over far enough. You can always take it off and put it back on, okay? So I don't want to bring anything home to her. So I'm as safe as I possibly can be. I haven't been out in a week. Yeah, I got it all over my eyelid, you guys. First of all, my thing's too far away. So what happens to me if I get it all over my eyelid, see, I'll take it back off again. And I'll do it all over again until I get it exactly where I want it to be. And then I will go in with the tweezer and pull the glue, which I don't usually have to do because I don't usually use this glue. I'll pull it's a long process, me and the eyelashes. I'd probably do better if I didn't have a bunch of people watching me. She is a pistol. My mother is a pistol. One of these days you're going to hear her cursing in the other room when I'm on here. Good enough. It's still not even. If I could just get it to sit on my eyelid, things would be great. There we go. Good enough. Now you see how the glue I got in my eyelid? That's because of that glue. This glue, which I don't use. But I'm out. So I'll let it dry and then I'll kind of peel it off. That's what I'll do. So you can fix it. So we'll peel it off and then I'll put eyeliner on the top. You diaphragm. Well, let me tell you. Yeah, you see all that? See it all? This one's not bad. This one over here. Let me turn that. If I turn this around, maybe I can see my face. Yeah. So what I do is I push the fake eyelid together with the real eyelashes. Look at, I got glue all over. Yeah, we'll have to peel all that off. But I have, because if you don't push them together, then they stick, they poke out, they poke you in the eye, they poke you in the lower eye. It's just a hot mess, okay? I already have one. And they can be uncomfortable. Eyelashes can be uncomfortable. They can poke you all day long and drive you crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'll pull it out because I can't stand it. I can't stand to be poked in the eye with an eyelash. So let's let it dry. Then we'll peel the glue off, right? And we'll do that. So today, I'm trying to decide which. I think I'll do the dark purple lipstick. The dark purple. And this is, oh my gosh, you guys. I can't even see it. I can't even read it. Thank you. But you see, I made a mess of this eye. Thanks, Farah. I made a mess of this eye, so I'm going to have to clean it up. So I take my tweezers, and I go in, you see right here, and I'll just grab the glue once it's dry and pull it off, you see? Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it right there. Yeah, and then if it sticks, just do that. And then what you can do is go back in and fill it in with eyeliner, which I'll show you how to do that. I spent my day yesterday doing hold on. Doing readings, and in between readings, hold on, I'm trying to pull this glue off, y'all. Yeah, good enough. So what I'll do is I'll go in and I'll cover it with eyeliner. So I have eyeliner. I like this one because, thank you guys, Ulta eyeliner. I usually pluck them every day, but I didn't have time to do it before I got on here. So I'll take this and I'll just go over this top lid, right? Cover up that white. You know, it's not the best job, but that's okay. My mirror is too far away with the setup. And then over here, just to match it. Yeah, I messed that up already. That's what happens when you have to hold your mirror. It's gonna have to be good enough, y'all. It's gonna have to, and then let your eyeliner dry, okay? So you don't have eyeliner on the top of your lids. Let that dry. So that's how we're gonna do that today. And then what I do is put on a lipstick, right? But let's let the eyeliner dry. Put on a lipstick. And that's it. I like my lipsticks, right? I always get chapped, you know. A lot of us get chapped lips in the winter, but I get chapped all the time on the side. I don't know why. What was there? Yes, where did you learn psychic abilities? You don't really learn it, Farah. It's just there. You know, everybody's born with intuition. Everybody. It's just that some is higher, you know, larger, more of a capacity than others. You live in St. Louis? Yeah, I'm just outside of St. Louis, man. St. Louis County, D. Oh my gosh, it's crazy down there right now. Hope everything's okay. It's something you're born with. You did your eye makeup and you didn't, sorry, I'm going to come back to you, I promise. Makeup, you didn't even leave the house. Sometimes we need to do that. What are we talking about? It's a close-up of her face with her hair up. What are we talking about, you guys? I know, right, April? I do look weird without them anymore. It is a close-up. I think I'm wearing um, a leopard jacket. My hair is up. It's close up. Just put in Teresa's readings, and I spell it Teresa apostrophe S, readings with no apostrophe. But anyway, so you're really, everybody has a sense of intuition. I'm using this purple. Let's get everybody has it. Okay. I always get the corners because my corners get dry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dry. Dry corners. That's it. If I had liner, I would, but I don't own any lip liner, and I can't find any colors I like, so there you go. That's the look of the day. We're going to do the hair real quick. So, I'm just going to leave it up in the back, and then just kind of, it's kind of a hot mess right now, right? Let's take it down. Oh yeah, you got to find that right color for your skin tone, right? Let's pull you back up again here so you can see the hair. Let's see. I'm trying to go gray, y'all. Trying to go completely gray. I'm originally black-headed. So I just curled the front, but see the blonde in there still? I'm trying to get it out of there. So I just like to pull up my hairs today anyway. Pull it up because I did not curl the back. I just curled the front because I'm going to go out in public. And just pull it up in the back, and I just twist it up, right? I just twist it up. It's that old-fashioned method of twisting it up. Sometimes I like to have a little bit kind of like weird on the top there if I have it up. And I like to have this stuff here on the bottom, and then I spray it a little bit. I use the big fat, like 2-inch or whatever it is. I have extremely fine hair, so I have to use hairspray. I have a lot of it, but it's really, really fine. And if I don't use hairspray, y'all, it's flying around in the wind. I kid you not. Yeah. There you go. Here's my look for the day. So a lot of people some people have a higher sense of intuition. Some people don't pay any attention to their intuition. Some people are born with an extremely high intuition, and some people can see things. Some people can smell, hear, taste, just know things. Some people get feelings. Thank you, Fluffy Bunny. Some people, and that's my makeup look. I hope you guys liked it. Some people, there's just so many things, and I found as I've gotten older, it's gotten to be more and more so, you know. I always have hunches, feelings. Yeah, April does try to fight hers. She does. She's in the process of learning how to handle things, because trust me when I tell you, they're not all good. It doesn't work that way. There's a lot of bad that goes along with the good, and you have to learn how, as you open yourself up more and more, you have to learn how to deal with it. Sometimes it's extremely hard. That's why I used to post the things that I saw come in on my Facebook page, but it freaked everybody out, so I quit doing it. Because there are many things in this world, trust me, because I've had people say, if you see things, why didn't you say anything? Well, who's really going to believe me? Who's really going to listen? And the powers that be? Nobody. They're going to think you're crazy, or, whatever, just trying to garner attention, whatever it is. So you have to learn the steps of how to open yourself up. That's right. So April is my apprentice, the only one I've ever taken on in my life. And I've had many, 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 many people ask me to. but April's the only one. So she's learning. I've been doing this for 50 years. So we're always learning, but we have to learn how to not let the things that aren't so pleasant really suck all the positivity out of you. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you. It's a learning process. It is. So, you know, and some people don't have it, you know, don't have an intuition at all until they have a near life experience. Everybody's different, and everybody has different abilities, different gifts. I read the cards, but I didn't even want to have anything to do with the cards, you guys, for a very long time. You know, because I just knew that once I picked them up, that was it. You know what I mean? And I've always known things were going to happen. People that come and get a personal reading with me in person, you know, most of the time I don't remember anybody's name, because as soon as somebody comes in, I feel the energy and I don't even hear the name. And if I reach out and shake your hand, it's just like a waterfall. But you get so many things, you know, flashes. I see things in my mind. I see pictures in my mind. I get inanimate objects that mean a lot to somebody. I hear things, see things, smell things. Sometimes it's like a picture in a bubble. Sometimes it's like on a movie screen. I mean, I get feelings of things that have happened to people that are in bad health. Now, am I always right? No. Nobody is always right. There's no way. But yeah, there's a lot that people on here don't see, because I just do the cards on here. But I've had people come to me and I get a sharp pain in my head, sharp pain in my leg, and say, you know, it's just a lot. Let me just put it that way. And they're like, oh my gosh, you know, he got shot in the leg. She fell down and hit her head and was in a coma. You know, a lot. So you just have to learn how to deal with it. I learned on my own. So, I mean, not learned, but, you know, went through the process on my own, and we're forever ascending. And as we get older, we open up for the gift, more comes in, right? Thank you, Karen. Hey, Australia. I just did a reading for somebody in Australia last night. I think it was like last night. So here it was 6 p.m. and there, in the part of Australia that they were in, it was 9 a.m. So welcome. Thanks for coming by. So that's it. I mean, I don't, okay, so let me put it this way. Yes, but I don't advertise it, because I don't believe people always step forward. I don't believe that. Now, everybody has their own gift and their own thing, and everybody's different, but to me, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. I don't call it channeling. They just show up. My intentions aren't set on doing that. I don't do readings for channeling people. No. I do a reading. If they come in, they come in. I'm in the central time zone. So, you know, it's different. It's different if you get a personal reading. But trust me, the YouTube I do for anybody and everybody, because I believe that I'm supposed to put it out there. Because I also get a lot of people say, well, why are you doing this? You're charging money. Well, I have to have a roof over my head. And for those that can't afford to have a reading, I do YouTube for free. And it's a lot. I mean, I probably tape, probably 24, 25 hours of my week is doing YouTube, and there's no charge there. And it's for a zodiac reading to help for people that can't afford to do it, right? So, but I still have to have the shop and a roof over my head to be able to bring the content out, right? Because that's what I think I'm supposed to really be doing. So look at my eyelash. This one is like up farther than the other one. Yes, I can't even tell you how many hours a week that I put in. I'm usually there 7 days a week, but now I'm in lockdown, so I can't. But So this is it, guys. I hope you liked it. I know it's extremely long. Does anybody have any more questions before I get off here? Please go over to Teresa's Take. Watch the videos over there if you haven't already. Spread the news. Go over there and watch it if you like it. Please subscribe. That way I need to get verified, and I have to have 1,000. I think I only have like 100 and something over there because I haven't had time. Oh, Dawn, you're so cute. Thank you. So, okay. So if you want a personal reading, yes, it was fun. And you know, for some of us, not all everybody, because we have the essential workers out there, and bless you all. May love and light be with you all the time. But you know, we're community still, like I keep saying, right? Even on here. So make sure you check out the other channel. Watch it. I've got a missing person and other makeup and, you know, fashion hauls and different weird things over there. We'll get it up and running, and then I'll make sure and put one up a week. I just haven't had time. Don't forget, I'll be back on here on Tuesday for the mini readings, the micro readings, okay? So my advice is, since I'm at home and I can't be up there, my advice is to go to PayPal, the link early, put your money in. You must put in the two-part question. You must. Before I go live, because once I go live, I can't see my PayPal. And then we'll do the All Saints Weekly Love Readings next Thursday. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Stay safe, social distancing. Much love and light to you all. And I'll see you all real soon. Bye.